If a pothole damaged your car on an Omaha street, the mayor said she'd pay for it, but there were some basic requirements. Someone had to report the pothole beforehand. The incident had to have happened between January 1st and March 18th. You also had to file a claim by March 18th, and you needed receipts. But dozens of people meeting the basic requirements are being denied for the same reason. Like snowflakes, no two potholes are the same. But all of these pothole pictures have two things in common. First, drivers like Paige Peterson and Sue Ann Witt say the potholes damaged their cars.
You can see it's about a yard wide.
Secondly, the city denied them all for the same reason. Nebraska Statute 13-910. It essentially states the city must know about a road defect and be given a reasonable amount of time to fix it. For several years, the city has used this statute to deny almost all of its claims. But after years of never approving a pothole claim, the mayor said the city was going to start paying.
We never said we were going to pay every claim. We said they had to follow our criteria.
We're looking in the database and seeing that those claims have reported potholes right before the incident happened.
You would probably have to give us this very specific claim that you were talking about.
We sent the city a list of several people's cases, including some where the city's own database seemed to suggest it was aware of the potholes in areas for weeks. What was the threshold for deciding that?
Well, I think that the threshold, here's the thing. It wasn't, whenever we send a letter out, we don't necessarily put all of the reasons as far as on the reasons why we denied the claim. You know, as far as we put probably the main reason that we denied the claim.
After emailing the city our findings, we asked how someone could get denied when they appeared to meet all the requirements listed in the mayor's press release. Assistant City Attorney Jeff Bloom responded they would no longer be able to address questions in regard to individual pothole claims.
We felt disappointed, like it might have been a bait and switch.
According to the city's database, on February 26th, a pothole was reported on 72nd Street. 17 days later, Witt hit a pothole 100 feet down the road from there.
It's just like, we're going to give you hope, and then we're going to crash your hopes, you know, kind of a thing. So
I feel like they've let me down.
We searched the pothole database and found an address matching the intersection Peterson reported the pothole. That report was issued almost 2 weeks before Peterson's incident, but the city said that didn't count because the caller who reported the pothole told the city it was in the eastbound lane and Peterson was traveling westbound.
I just think it's an excuse, and I don't trust anything really that they're saying.
I don't think it's an excuse at all. It's following our criteria. We have never paid claims for potholes.
it just makes me feel sad that we can't trust those kinds of statements that are made by our politicians.
While Witt drives off angry and disappointed, Peterson is stuck.
I don't know what to do at this point. I just know that I need my car.
A single mother putting herself through school. Peterson's car hasn't left her mother's driveway since it hit the pothole.
I've been here just waiting.
And unless the city changes its mind,
please help me fix my car.
Peterson's car isn't moving anytime soon. For the first half of the year, the city listed this reasonable amount of time statute in more than 80% of its pothole denial letters. Tomorrow, we're looking at another reason the city is using and why one woman says the city lied to her.